Very good morning, my dear student. So today I'm going to discuss about the data frame and working with the data frame. Okay, so data frame means we need to create or we need to construct the data frame. After constructing the data frame, what we will going to do? We find it that we need to create this particular thing. Okay, so those the data frame what is there, those the data structure what is there, each and every data structure that we find that we need to build it, we need to make it, we find it that we need to build the particular thing. So what has been done here? First I have imported the pandas. Okay, I have import the pandas as PD. So as I have import the pandas as PD, this particular thing what we find it that we are going to call the particular function. That means we are calling a panda functions, isn't it? We are calling the pandas what is in our CBSE syllabus of pandas. Clear? So pandas, how, what the name I have given, like you have the nickname, you have the different nicknames are there. So similarly here is also one name that you have to give. Now what the name you have to give? The name that can be understandable by the computer, okay, or by the program itself or by the software itself. Now what the name has been given to it, I find it that the name has been given to it is PD. Okay, why PD? Because PD is a defined format, it is there, it is a defined format. Based on this defined format it will going to work fine. So after that what we have find it that I have called one D1. D1 means this is a dictionary, we can say a pattern of data collection of the data we can say. So D1 is there. I have given here A. Okay, under A I have given the 6 values. Then I have given another name that is B. Under this B there are the 6 value. Then another name I have given, column name I have given C. Under C there are the 6 values. Okay, so those the 6 values in each of the cases has been given to it. Fine. After giving those the 6 values, what it has been find out that there I have given one more thing that is called the labels. Now label is what? When you write anything, what you write? Number 1, suppose your name, then number 2 another person name, number 3 another person name. That means you give an index to it. That means each of the row you give some name. So when each of the row you give some name, now how you will name it here? Each of the rows. So each of the rows names that you can give it here, that with the help of this particular thing, labeling. Okay, after that particular thing what we can find it that you have to convert it into a data frame. How to convert that? The thing has been converted, you can see that df equals to pd dot data frame. That means I am calling a data frame. See here, d is capital and f is capital. Okay, so you are calling this data frame. After you call this particular data frame, what you can find it here that I am doing the indexing. Okay, I am doing the indexing of what? Indexing of this label. I am calling this label and I am saying that you make this label as the index. Okay, so you make this label as an index, and when you can make this label as an index, those the label what is there, those the part what is there, that is to be utilized. Okay, this is to be utilized and this is to be made in this way. Okay, so after the thing has been made, after the thing has been utilized, and after we have made them, then what we have done, I have printed it. Print df. Clear? Now you have to see that how the thing will going to work. So now see how it is working. We find it here that see the A, B and C. A, B, C is the column name that has been given. Okay, ABC is the column name that has been given. After the thing has been named in this way, what we find here is that those the thing has each of the row name. Okay, each of the row has the name, like A, this is the first row, this has been given a name A, you have seen the program. In the second row it has been given B, in the third row the C, in the fourth row it is D, and fifth row and sixth row. So this way what we can find, the thing has been named in this particular way. Okay, so this is how we can see, this is how we can find it, that each of this particular structure, each of this particular scenario what we are working with, we are having the output in this way. So where to go? You will go to the run and you will make, or F5, and you will make the output, or you will take out the output. Now come to the next program. Next program, what you see here, you see very minutely in the next program I have taken what I have taken the particular part. Okay, particular part I have taken, that I have called import pandas as PD. After I import the pandas as PD, this particular import, when it has been done, what we see is here that there I have given the name of it. Okay, there the name has been given, what the D1 as A1, the first column 1 2 3 4 5 6, second column B1, third column is C, that those the name has been given, then I have labeled it, label has been given. Now this the particular label what has been given there, in this particular label we find it that the thing is given in this particular label. Okay, after it has been given the label, you see here the df equals to pd dot data frame. Okay, d1, but I didn't call the label. So if it is a big program, then I can totally make it absolutely inactive. Okay, this particular section, that means this particular section can be made inactive. So I haven't make it inactive. What it has been done, I have just changed, I haven't done anything, just I have changed one thing, that I didn't call any index here. Okay, so as I didn't called any index here, this particular thing, this particular phenomenon means what, that if you didn't call any index, then question is that then what will be the name of it, what will be the each row name, because we haven't given any index here. So when we didn't give any index, then what will be the each row name? Okay, so answer is that by default each row name will come by the machine itself. That means machine will going to give the name of each and every row. After giving the name of each and every row, you will going to see that how the computer is going to define this particular part. Okay, how the computer is working on this particular structure. Fine. So let us see the particular thing, let us see what the output it will going to have. So now you see here that you can find here those the things are there available. What, that each of this particular part, each of these particular sections what we are giving, see by default I have said you by default it will going to give an index. What is the default index here? First the 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. That means all total there is a 6 rows. Okay, so those the rows previously you have seen I have given an index with A, B, C, D, E, F, but now I haven't called the index. As soon as I didn't call the index, we can find it that particular indexing will not be done. Okay, this particular indexing will not be implicable. Okay, then what it will going to do, computer by itself will going to give the default indexing number. So what is that indexing number? You see here the indexing number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is how we can see, this is how we can find it, that we can construct the data structures, and as we construct the data structure we can see it here that we can name the particular row by the default row name what is applicable there, or what is been utilized there. Okay, so this is the thing, this is the part that we can find, this is the part what we can see the thing will going to be executed. Okay, so now you see the next program what we have done here. Here in this particular program I have done the work of what, work of the data frame with an index, and we need to print a specific column or the specified column. Okay, so this the particular thing has been done. What I have done it, first I have imported pandas as PD. Clear? So when I import this pandas as PD, that means I am calling the panda, Python panda. So as I am calling the Python panda, this particular pandas I am calling as a name of PD by it. Okay, so when I have done it, that you see here D1 I have declared. Clear? As I declared the D1, in this D1 you can change the name. It is not necessary that you have to give D1 or you have to give this particular name only in each and every moment. You can change the name, you can make it D2, you can make it D3, anything, whatever you can. Okay, you can give some name also for it. Number one. Number two is that that when you are making this particular arena, when you are making this particular program, this the values what I have given, you can change your values that according to your question, or you can make your own values if you want to make your own program, that also you can give. Okay, so as you can find it, that what we can do, that the different columns are there, and each and every columns what we can find it, that each and every column the name is been given, the numbers there are the different 6 numbers has been placed. I have placed here 6 number, you can place 4 number, you can place 10 number, whatever 10 things are there. Okay, in this particular arena, now I have taken one level. Okay, I have taken one level. In this particular level, what I have done it here, in this level I have given the level names. Now next that I have done it here, a df equals to pd, that means I need to convert it. What to convert? I need to convert it into a data frame. How to convert? That df equals to pd dot data frame d1 index equals to level. Clear? So this is the thing has been done, this is the thing has been executed for in this particular purpose. Okay, so as the thing has been executed for this particular purpose, we find it that we are using this particular pattern of data frame or data structure. Okay, where I have given a predefined level there. Clear? So this particular predefined level, when it is been utilized, then what I have done it, I have done it printing. How to print it? Print df. That means I am calling this particular df. As I am calling this df, this the data will going to come here. It will call those data and it will call those level. It will make the index and it will going to print. Okay, it will going to print it. Now after it will going to print it, what we find it, that print df a and c. Okay, now how to run, we know it, a and c. Now what is this a and c? A and c means to print a column and print the cth column. That means first it will print all the columns, after that only a specified column it will going to print. What it will print? This particular column and this particular column. Now how to run the program? You can go to the run option and you can click on this F5 or run mode. If you click on this F5 or run mode, it will going to run the program and it will going to show you the output. I am showing you the output. Now you see the output there. The first case I have taken there two type of declaration. One I have given print df. Now when I have given print df, you see here the first area, this particular area, what it has done, it has printed all the values of each and every column with a certain pattern of index what I have given there. That means I have given index equals to level. Okay, so when I have given this index equals to level, that it has printed there. Fine. So this the printing has been done here. Next phase you see it, that I ask it to print only the two column. What are these two column? A and C. So this A and C it has printed here. As it has printed the A and C, each of the column has its name. Each of the row has its name. So column also has the name. What is the column name? A column and cth column. Fine. A column and cth column. So this particular A column and cth column, these two column are being printed. Why? Because I have given there to print only A and C. Okay, so that means where the index will come, we have already created the index there. Okay, as we have already created the index there, based on this index what we can see, what we can find it there, this particular thing will going to print and it will going to show the output in this way. Okay, so this is how we can find, this is how we can see that we can work on this particular frame and we can do the structure of this particular framework. Okay, so this is how we can make the thing and we can work on it. Clear? So this is the implementation of this particular, this is the output of this particular program what has been executed here. Now dear student, I will show you another program based on data frame. See here, the four program I think I have shown to you. Okay, related on the same matter, same phase, how they are working on it. Okay, so this is the program what you can see, this is the program what you can find, that in this program there are the certain things has been utilized. What the thing has been utilized? First, import pandas spd, that has been done. After it has been import pandas spd, what we have done here, we called here d1. So A, there are the 6 values, B, there are the 6 values, and C, there are the 6 values are there. Okay, so all those 6 values what are there, all those 6 value what we find, that each of those 6 values what we are making and executing here. Clear? So then I have given one label also. Okay, so this is the label portion. This label has been utilized here. In this particular label what we find it, that label has been given some labelized name A B C D E. I am not giving 0 1 2 3 4 because there is also 1 2 3 4. The number I have taken here 1 2 3 4. So since the number I have taken here 1 2 3 4, therefore I didn't give the label name or the index name as 1 2 3 4. So I have given here A B C D E F. Okay, so as I have given here ABCDF, then I have done here what, df pd dot data frame. Okay, so I call the data frame there. As I call the data frame there, what has been done here, I call d1. What is the d1? D1 means the value that are stored in d1. This is the variable, this particular variable d1. Here we can find a huge amount of data are being stored. Many more data can be stored here. This is not only the one. Okay, many more data can be stored here. So huge amount of data are stored here. Next, what I have called it, I have called the labels. The label name I have given, label names, this label name I have called. How I am using it? As an index. Then I have printed it. Okay, print df. Then I have given the df a and c. That means to print only a and c from there. After it will going to print the a and c. What I have said, df loc. Loc means local values of what? C variable. That means cth column. Okay, so C column value to be printed here and C column value to be utilized here. So this is how the thing program has been constructed. Again I am saying to you that first what we have done, I have done here import pandas spd. So according to our syllabus we have a pandas as the pandas we are doing here. Now data frame is there, data structure is there, indexing is there. So all the thing labeling is there, isn't it? And column specification is there. So all this particular area I have covered in this particular discussion of this particular video. What I have covered: data frame, dictionary, data structure, label. Okay, then particular column indexing, indexing the columns, specified column to be print. Okay, specifications of the particular column and local columns that to be printed out. Okay, so this is how we can do the particular work, and we can find it that this is the work which will be utilized for this particular purpose. Okay, now we have to run the program and we have to see how the thing is working. Let us see what is its output. Now I'll show you the output, the first case output that has been given. What has been given there? If you recall the program, that I suggest you to write them in your copy also. First case I have given it print df. Df means in the df what we have given in the df. In the df we have given those variables along with its indexing. So along with the indexing, the thing has been given here. Okay, so this is the first case implementation what is there. Based on this particular first case we can find here the data are being utilized. Then come to the second case. What is the second case is there? There has been specified that print the column A and C. Print the column A and C. A and C, those the values of A and C are being specified. Okay, and there is an index. Obviously that particular index will going to be continue with it. That means that particular index will going to print. So first case I am printing all the values. Okay, all the values along with it, all the columns, all the indexing values. Then what I am doing, I am printing only two columns, and based on that two columns, what has been done here, I am indexing it. Another way of printing, suppose I want to print the last column, so LOC comma what, the column name. So when we give the LOC column name, that means what are the things there, what are the working structures there, it will going to find all these things. Now you see here, this it has taken those the values. Okay, so name is what, C, type is integer. Why C integer? Because here I am saying that you want to print only the LOC of what, that the last column. Okay, so LOC of the last column, when you require to print, this is how you can find it, the thing is printed and we can work on it. Okay, so this is how we can do the program and we can work out on this particular program, and it has gotten integer 64.